FedEx guy just dropped something off. Please have a blue label. Please have a blue label. Please have a blue label. Yes! Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bimmer barn. On today's episode, we're going to be finally fixing the starter on my 335i. I've been waiting patiently for this thing to come in, so we finally have it and we're ready to get to work. Now, I already pulled the car apart. It was actually late one evening that I decided, hey, let me just get this starter out of the way. And I also ordered a starter solenoid because I had the intention of just replacing that to see if I could get my starter working for cheaper, since it's like half the price just to replace a solenoid. So I'm gonna roll that footage here, and that'll probably explain why I decided to opt for a brand new full starter instead of just replacing the solenoid. Oh my god, that's so in there. Now, since that clearly didn't pan out, first of all, the bolts were seized on the solenoid, so I couldn't even get the solenoid off. Now, if I did have extra bolts to replace it, I checked the condition of the motor, and that thing is just horribly chewed up as well. So we got a whole new starter assembly right here. This is brand new from Bosch, so there is no core charge. Got it from FCP Euros. Pretty good deal, under $200. Let's go ahead and throw it inside the car now, and then see if we can get this thing started, because we still have to pull it back inside the garage and finish our transmission service. quick tip, if you're having trouble getting that bolt out, it's going to be 2 E12s, and now one of them is facing backwards like a transmission bolt, but what I like to use is a 10mm ratcheting wrench like this, and it's got a flex head on it, so you can go ahead and get that bolt tightened up or loosened up, but you're going to have to break it free with a standard E12 first. Alright, so we've replaced our starter as well as our main crankshaft position sensor. Those are two of the most common issues that you'll find that'll keep your 335i from starting. Either of those will also throw a fault code, so make sure that you diagnose it correctly. But my car was having a crankshaft inlet camshaft reference code, so I want to make sure that that was taken care of and that it wasn't just a crankshaft position sensor on the way out. So we're going to go ahead and try starting the car now. I know Ghost is excited. He hopped in the car. He wants to go for a ride, but come on, buddy. We got a lot more work to do. Moment of truth. Goose. Look at how cute this doggy is. Let's see if we can get her started. Oh. And I think I know what the problem is here. I forgot to reconnect that starter solenoid. So let's go ahead and connect that starter solenoid now. Take two, solenoid is now connected. Should be able to put the key in here, say a prayer. Hey! Here we go! Still has a ton of lights on. All right, we're gonna go for a ride, but not because of you, only because we need to make sure that the car drives right. Just kidding. We'll go for a quick little ride because Goose loves being passenger. So let's go ahead and take a spin. Got it fixed. That's right. Everything all right, buddy? Was that too much boost for you? So everyone, that is going to conclude today's video. We got the car started, we replaced the main crankshaft position sensor, so that's great. Now taking it for a quick test drive, we see that we get into boost fine. That's awesome. But what I noticed is that it looks like we might have a fuel level sensor issue, so we're going to have to check that out. The next step for me is going to be pulling this 335 in the garage, and I'm going to make it at home. Trust me, we're going to put it on the quick jacks, and then we're going to start doing a ton of service. And next thing you know, this car is not going to drive out of that garage until it's 100% perfect. So I'm really excited for the videos to come. Stay tuned to learn a lot about the N54 platform. I'm really a fan of this platform. It's pretty DIY friendly, pretty user friendly to work on. Diagnostics can be a little tricky, but if you know what you're doing and you have the right tools, it's pretty easy to work on and just requires a lot of time and some parts too. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. I would really appreciate it. I hope everyone has an awesome day, and we will see you in the next video.